Hello, YouTube. How are we doing today? What's going on, everybody? Hello, and welcome back to Days Gone. The one that started it all, man. Yeah, this is where it started for this channel. So this is what we keep going back to. I still can't quite get enough of it. I'm still learning new things about this game. I'm still learning new things in the game. I'm still learning new things from the game. We're not done with it yet. We got a ways to go still, I think. Well, thank you for joining us this evening for Days Gone Friday, or I don't know, whatever we're branding this. Thank you for being here all the same, even if I don't have a catchy title for the stream. Anyway, who do we have with us? Voyager 665 sliding in as the first one once again. How do you do that? I think you've mentioned before, but I don't remember exactly. It's like it's way above my technical level. Ryan, also my brother. What's up, man? And Darth Bobo. Good evening, Shannon Alcorn. Hello, hello. Mark Brewington is lurking. Mark, welcome in, bud. Glad you could be here all the same, man. Webster Ross, good evening. Melissa S, hello and welcome. Dad might be joining tonight. Rando talking politics might be him, huh? Jackson Seekins, good evening, Jackson. What's up, man? And Friday's gone. Yeah. I mean, that does kind of work, doesn't it? Yeah, I wish I could come up with a catchier title, but it's all good, man. Okay, let me see where we're at, what we're doing. I believe we had just completed clearing the map in both halves of the late game map, both Crater Lake and Highway 97. I think we managed to clear both of those, just like the ambush camps and infestation zones and NERO checkpoints. I think we have like one NERO injector left that's up there. We're going to do the go find some Cinnabar mission for Weaver. And I think there's a NERO injector inside that cave during that mission. And I think that's the only one left as far as just like random stuff to clear off the map. Then we'll start with actual story missions and continue to push the story forward. Melissa, thank you for asking. Yes, I had a great day at work today. I got to do two of kind of my favorite things that we do up there. I got to spend the first half of the day transplanting baby plants into larger cubes where they can then grow into larger plants, because they start off as just little bitty cuttings about like this, and they're in just a small square of rock wool. It's like glass fibers that they just sit in to sit and develop roots. So what I was doing is I was taking those squares with a little cutting full of roots and putting those into like larger cubes where they're now going to flourish into huge plants. So I did that for the first half of the day, just transplanting them into cubes. And then the second half of the day, I actually got to help to make the cuttings. So we have like the mom plants that we take cuttings from, and we use those. Of course, they are clones that will make new plants. And I got to help with that. I was actually taking the stems and trimming them down into a cutting that we will use to make a clone. So it's really cool shit. And it's something that like not everybody gets trusted with, because that's our next crop, man. If that crop doesn't make it because you didn't clone it right and you didn't plant it right, we're kind of out of a fucking job. Like next month, man, you fucked up the next crop. You know, it's one of those things. So it's like you kind of have to be someone who's paying attention and trying to do a good job. Okay, so I believe this is exactly where we were at. Leave all that by the door. I think we were about to start the mission where we go to the Cinnabar mine for Weaver. Check it out. We need to say hello to Rodney Summers. Rodney, welcome in, sir. And Violent Jones. Good evening, ma'am. How's it going? Happy Days Gone Friday. Friday's gone. Rodney Summers, I have to ask you, man, I see this name, I see your name pop up in the chat periodically. I used to work with a Rodney Summers. You're not the Rodney Summers from back in Texas that I used to work with, are you? That would be awesome if if Summertime were popping up in the chat. That was his name. I always just called him either Mr. Summers or Summertime. Oh, you're sneaking in while you're at work. No, Summertime is retired, I believe, so that's probably not the same Rodney Summers. Okay, so yeah, we're headed right here, and there is one injector there. I failed to check the time. 3:23. Who cares? We'll be all right. For new players, what am I even doing? For new players, I do suggest that you pretty much only go out at night. In the day, I mean. Goddamn, what game am I thinking of? I suggest that newer players pretty much only go out during the day. You'll want to camp and make it like first light, and then go out and do your exploring and your horde killing and things of that nature. But, you know, once you are better at the game, it really doesn't matter that much. Oh, there's a screamer causing problems. I actually have no muscle memory for this game right now. Very little, at least. I've been playing so much Cyberpunk, and it's like it's a first-person shooter. And I'm not really playing it as a first-person shooter. I'm playing it more as a like a tech and you know, futuristic tech and hacking and stuff like that. Not really using guns all that much, but still, it plays like a first-person shooter. So falling back into Days Gone here, it's like, dude, like my mind ain't even right. Where's my center screen dot?
All right, got it. Testing kit. Where the hell am I going to find an ore test?
Nope, the gargoyle version. Okay, fair enough. All right.
Here we go.
Garrick, welcome in.
Yeah.
Learn about gas tanks. Wait, what? What did I miss? There's got to be some context with that comment. Oh, your afternoon eval no-showed. Okay. Now, so that's one of those things that affects your money, though, right? Like if you don't get that appointment that day, you don't get paid for that session. Is that right? Something like that? So they were paying you per appointment, weren't they? Something like that?
Nothing in here.
All right. Let's get in there and see how long it takes me to find all the Cinnabar. Does anybody ever find it on their first go? I don't think that I have. Like, not ever. Oh, yeah, but okay, it's still nice to have, you know, a bit of a break on Friday. Absolutely. Denny 07, good evening. Ah, I see a question in the chat. Jay Silva, welcome in, Jay Silva. I have good news and I have bad news, okay? The good news is, usually, yes, you can get your gear back if you're caught in a marauder trap. Usually you can get your gear back. There should be a chest somewhere nearby. There will be a box or a container somewhere very near their camp. You should not have to travel far. There's the good news. I also have bad news for you. Some of those missions will glitch on you and not spawn the chest. It's been confirmed. There's several of members of this community that I trust. When they tell me I have seen this glitch, I believe them. They have seen where sometimes the chest just does not spawn. You cannot get your stuff back sometimes. So if you are certain that you have checked the area all the way around and you still have not found your items, your only option is to reload an earlier save. The game makes fairly frequent auto saves and also like mission start saves and things of that nature. So if you check for whatever your more recent saves are, you should have something. You shouldn't lose like more than maybe an hour or two of progress maximum. So I hope that helps you. You should find somewhere around their camp, there should be a chest. If you are certain that you've looked everywhere and there is no chest, there is no chest. You'll need to reload an earlier save. I hope that helps. Who in the chat how many of you in the chat have played Days Gone and been caught in those marauder traps? And how many of you have been caught in the marauder traps and never found your gear? I'm curious to know, because I know we have a lot of Days Gone players in the chat right now. So I am curious about it.
More bounties.
So if I were exploring an abandoned mine in the zombie apocalypse. Let's say you're in the zombie apocalypse, or a zombie apocalypse, not the zombie apocalypse, I suppose, a zombie apocalypse, and you have to explore an abandoned mine. Pick your weapon. Auto shotgun all the way, man. Auto shotgun all the way. If I had to explore an abandoned mine in the zombie apocalypse, I'm bringing the fucking auto shotgun. That's the one I want with me as I'm clearing these passageways. 100%. Name a better weapon. I challenge you to come up with something better. Like, no, really, I want to know. What would you bring?
God, that's the last of them. Let's see if this pump is working.
Oh, that's not the last of them just yet, buddy. Auto shotgun. All the way.
I just gotta get it turned on.
You cannot go wrong, man, with a full auto shotgun with a 16-round drum magazine. Well, I mean, I guess maybe if you could slap a 100-round drum magazine on there, that'd be pretty cool. Fucking belt-fed magazine. Shit, now I'm lost. I'm all excited thinking a belt-fed automatic shotgun. Yee! Anyway, I'm sorry. Let me focus for a second. Catch up with the chat before we get eaten by a freaker. Okay. Yeah, Silva, good luck. Jay Silva, good luck with that. I hope that helps. Don't think you've ever been in one. Never been left without your gear. Never happened to you, Ryan. Well, if you're doing, like, if you're following the blue question marks and doing that, exploring those random events, that's when you end up finding the marauders and getting, like, caught in their traps. They have like a snare trap. You step in a pile of leaves and the rope snags you around the ankle and pulls you up into a tree, and you are taken prisoner. So it's pretty interesting interaction. Once I had that happen to me once, and I stopped chasing the blue question marks. I was like, yeah, no, we're not doing that anymore. That was dumb. I'm not letting that happen again. But yeah, okay. Let's see. Mont Dog, welcome, Mont Dog. What's up, man? M Dog, how you doing, man? You've had the glitch on you and having the button. Oh, you get the button prompt when there's a freaker attack, and that has glitched on you. That's interesting. I don't know that I've ever seen that glitch. Yeah, Dandy Denny, real life and not necessarily limited to Deacon's weapons. You can use Deacon's weapons for inspiration, sure. But yeah, real life weapons. What would you take into an abandoned mine in a zombie apocalypse? Let's see. Voyager, you've only been caught in it once, but you did get your stuff back. Okay, now you don't usually track them. That's me. I quit fucking with them after that. I just quit. I quit chasing them. A mini nuke. Not inside a cave, dude. No, you can't use that inside a mine. Now, if you're from orbit and you need to trash the mine, well, yeah, let's use a nuke, and we'll just, we'll glass the surface of the planet from space. That's how you solve that problem. If you have those options available. Now, what would you take into the cave with you, man? Yeah, calm down, Sparky. I know, right? Start a channel about guns. I actually considered that. And my good friend, I don't think Jer Bear is in the chat right now, Jeremy McGee, but he could probably help with that. We have considered that, but it can be tricky to monetize a guns related YouTube channel. That's something that it's a very sensitive topic on YouTube. And I remember they did a thing a while back where they banned a lot of the gun related channels, and I'm talking even stuff that's just like safety and like the shit that like off-duty cops and correctional officers would watch, that's just like part of that culture. It's even that stuff got like demonetized, and a lot of companies lost the ability to a lot of channels lost the ability to monetize their content. Sorry, that's what I was trying to say. But yeah, that is something we considered. All right, man. Did I say hi to Captain Caffeine? I didn't say hello to you yet, did I, sir? Good evening, Captain. He's like D from Wizard Island. He fucking A is, man. If he ain't got it, it ain't been made. I ain't got it. They never made it. That's my boy Jer Bear. He is my stereotypical gun nut buddy from Texas. He actually is from Texas, and he actually is a typical, or not typical. I don't mean to say that. I mean to say a Texas gun nut. 100%. That's my dog right there. Lance, what's going on, man? Good evening. Welcome in, sir. I know I missed one up here. I never get them on the first try. Like, I don't. Maybe someone like, where's W.D. Henderson tonight? Is Gomer Black Magic with us this evening? I bet you that young man knows where every single one is in here. Every one of them. He'll probably take you straight to it. God bless. What's he up to now? 64 playthroughs? I don't know. And maybe Dread 7 String from our Discord server. I don't know if he watches the streams that often or not. But I'm not sure if Dread 7 Strings, I think is his username. I'm not sure if he watches the streams all that often, but I know he's probably up to like 60 or 70 playthroughs himself now.
Okay, let's test you out. Yes, you'll work.
Let's see. Cap. Yeah, Texas gun nut. Isn't that like a double redundancy? Kind of, yeah. Yeah. I'm not a gun nut. I'm a firearms enthusiast. That's me. I feel that individuals have the right to protect their selves and their family and other people if necessary, but really like yourself and your family. Let's keep it specific. I feel like individuals have the right to protect themselves and their families from violence with up to and including lethal force if necessary. It's nice having a force equalizer, a way to meet force with superior force. That's just one of those things about a civilized society. An armed society is a polite society. That's how these things work. An unarmed society, well, then folks don't have to be as nice to each other because who's going to stop them? Anyway, I'll get off of that pedestal. Let's play some video games, shall we? Yeah, nut implies you should be on a watch list. I own 4 firearms. Sorry. 3 major platforms. What am I missing, guys? Tell me. There's a generator thing, isn't there? I'm just fucking walking back and forth. I can't even think straight. I'm like, well, there's... Let's do the thing with the stuff or something. I'm so goddamn lost. I'm sorry. Expert gameplay, huh? Yeah, there's the generator thingy. Isn't the fuel can right beside it? Yeah, there we go. Got my bearings now. I have my bearings now for the moment. Give it a few seconds. We'll see what happens. I'm hunting. I am a hunting nut. I'm sorry, Jackson Seekins. I read that wrong. I read it as I'm hunting nut. Not I'm a hunting nut. What do you like to hunt? And do you hunt for food? Like, you put meat on the table? Like, if that's your jam, fucking A, awesome. My neighbor sometimes brings us meat. He goes hunting. I think it was antelope. We actually have like antelope in some of the mountain type ranges around here. And he goes hunting for stuff like that and brings us meat periodically. Fucking excellent getting actual wild game meat sometimes. I would hunt myself, but I have no knowledge or experience with it. Like, I don't like have anything against it or whatever. Like I say, I am a firearms enthusiast. I believe that individuals should be able to, like I say, defend themselves against violence if necessary. And I feel like you should also be able to put food on your table, if necessary. Like, everyone has that right. I don't care who you are, where you live, what country you're from. You have that basic right to protect yourself and your family and put meat on the table, Deer, you and your dad go hunting in Tennessee? Okay, yeah, right on, man. Yeah, melee and ranged options, yeah, Ryan. Let's say hello to Ev, or is it EV man? EV man, welcome in. My time in Norway is now 03:18. It's time to go to bed. Well, thank you for being here, EV man. We appreciate it. And hello to Norway. Yeah, thanks for popping in. Voyager, yeah, absolutely, absolutely. That's one thing. It's like, even now, I'm not criticizing. I'm merely comparing. Okay, this is not a criticism. I get the idea behind gun control. I get the idea behind trying to make the public safer by just eliminating guns. I understand the concept, but then you still have stabbings and knifings and acid attacks, and no way to defend yourself against that with equal or superior force. Your ability to defend yourself against violence has pretty much been taken away from you, unless you're some kind of badass martial artist or something, you know. And even then, I suppose in certain courts, you'll still end up going to prison for using martial arts on someone, because, like, well, you used unnecessary force, or, you know, the guy took a swing at you and you karate chopped him and broke his jaw. Well, that was too much force. You know, you're going to jail now for excessive force or something. I don't know. So I can imagine a scenario like that. With an unsympathetic judge or an unsympathetic jury, or a really good fucking defense attorney. Any of the above, all of the above, you know. It's like one of those things, before you defend yourself, you have to consider the implications of your actions. And like, well, if I am defending myself with violence against this person who is being violent, can I then defend my violence in court? You have to think your way through that shit before you even, like, stand up to protect yourself from someone. Woodlands mentor, yeah. Well, actually, I just need to hit my neighbor up and see if he'll take me hunting sometime. He does go hunting. N3K710. Hey, Rex, found your channel through Days Gone tips videos. It has gotten me addicted to the game again. Congratulations, or I'm sorry, which one's more appropriate? But thank you, and welcome in. Glad you're enjoying the content, man. 8-Bit Terror and I have worked really hard to build the current playlist of videos that we have out, the Days Gone Art of War series. And man, I'm personally just really proud of the work that we've been doing with the channels right now. It's like, it's one of those things where I meet new people and I'm telling them about my YouTube channel, and it's like, look, I want to show you one of my videos, but I promise it's not like, I have a YouTube channel, you should watch my videos. It's like, dude, I made something I'm really proud of, and I want to share it with you. Here, come check this out, you know? So I'm really proud of it, and I just want to share it with people. That's the feeling that I have with the videos that we've been producing for y'all lately. I'm just proud of it, and I want to share it with people. It's a very, very significant feeling for me, man. We've been producing something that's awesome and really having fun doing it as well. Now, if I could just find this last damn piece of Cinnabar. Dang it. Somebody help. Where's WD at, man? Where's Mr. Gomer Black Magic? There we go. Okay, we channeled his energy, and Deacon started dancing. Deacon's dancing. He's so excited to have found this last Cinnabar that he is now dancing. You go, boy. You show him the moves. Oh, and he finally went to get it.
Yep, just pure enough.
How does this shit even happen, dude? Oh, anyway, you can't plan comedy like that. Oh, Sam, welcome in, Sam. Missed the beginning of the stream. Hey, no worries, man. Glad you're here. Yeah, glad you're here either way. And Soap. Hello, Soap. I feel clean now. Hi. Welcome in, Soap. And let's see. We need to also say Tanya DS. Hello and welcome. That's a very good point. Criminals who are going to break the law anyway do not follow the law that says you can't keep guns. Now, I'm sure it does complicate getting guns, but I mean, again, criminals and drug smugglers and weapons smugglers and things of that nature, they don't give a shit about your gun laws. They're bringing them in anyway.
Only one way to find out.
Bringing them in anyway. and willing to use them anyway. Oh, come on, man. Is this, have I missed something? Is it not this thingy right here? Yeah, there it is. We finally got the button prompt. I am Irish Spring. Oh my God, are you the blue Irish Spring? That's what I use. How did you know?
Looks like this one was abandoned a long time ago.
Yeah, Rodney. Yeah, probably so. I've talked to my neighbor about going hunting. Sorry, my Texas boy's coming out. We going hunting. I've talked to him about going hunting, and yeah, we should totally do that sometime. I got another neighbor, the guy behind us here, that has offered to take me fishing. And that's something else. I just don't know much about it, man. Not against it at all. I'd love to learn how to fish. I just don't know anything about it. Okay, we need to find that NERO injector.
St. John, good. I'm almost ready for it. Oh, hold on a second. Can I help you, Lieutenant?
Weaver, I ran out of isopropyl alcohol. Do you have any?
Yeah, I got a bottle of vodka back in my tent. Stop by later.
Jesus, you never give up, do you?
No, he does not.
Stranger.
Fuck off.
How did it get so damn dark in here all of a sudden? I was able to see in this cave just fine earlier.
Drop off the horse.
I can't see shit.
More shit I need you to get. Weaver out.
A NERO.
Okay, there's the NERO beacon, yeah. There we go. Gotcha. Oh, my. Hey, buddy. Are you okay? You had a little too much to drink.
Injector. Let's see if it still works.
The first YouTuber that's ever replied. Wow. Them fools be slacking. I'm kidding. No, it's...
Was feeling a little.
I'll be entirely honest with you, especially on these Friday night live streams. We hit some really good numbers on these live streams. So at times it can be, well, it's actually impossible to keep up with the chat, but I promise I make an effort. That's kind of my thing, man. I really do try. Like I was talking about the content we've been putting out recently, just really trying to produce content that I make videos that I want to watch, right? Like I don't give a shit what videos other people are making. I make videos I want to watch. That's what I think is interesting. And I'm really proud of the stuff we've been producing lately. So we do try. Working on your first playthrough? Yeah, Borislav. Yeah, I'll tell you what. That guy, I love that his type of videos exist, just the type of videos. Because like if someone is really, really just terrified of the hordes and just unable to beat them, I will teach you the tactics, the way to think about approaching a fight with a horde of zombies, ways to read the terrain, wait for the right time of day, ambush them at just the right spot. That's the kind of shit that gets me excited. So those are the videos I make. But for folks who are just terrified and just cannot engage the hordes, well, you've got safe spots where you can get to them. You've got little spots where you can ride the bike up on top of a rock and not be touched. Those spots exist for you. Those videos exist for the people that need them. I think it's fucking great. I think it's really cool that really between 8-Bit Terror, Spawnicus Rex, and Borislav 24/7, we've been able to kind of cover the holy trinity of what makes Days Gone great. For me, it's all about the tactics and the infinite ways to take out the hordes and stuff. Borislav 24/7 has mastered challenge mode and has helped literally hundreds of thousands of people get gold in challenge mode just from his videos. My videos have helped people, hundreds of thousands of people, think of creative ways to take out the hordes themselves. 8-Bit Terror has given us insight to all the characters in the story and let us basically sit down and have a conversation with John Garvin and Sam Witwer and Jeff Ross and all the people who made this, a lot of the people who made this game what it is. Well, that's 8-Bit Terror, Spawnicus Rex, Borislav 24/7. That's kind of the thing we've been doing for a while now. And I'm glad it exists for the community. I'm glad we've been in this position to make this content and have this experience. It's been a fucking blast for me. Anyway. Oh, you like to hunt the hordes at night? Yeah, it definitely adds a bit more challenge, doesn't it? Absolutely. I mean, honestly, for me, when I'm like doing a personal playthrough of my own, once I unlock the auto shotgun, I don't sleep and wait till daytime very often. Like if I'm specifically hunting a horde and I just want to go clear some hordes off the map and like get the IDF pump unlocked or something, then I'll go take them out in the day just because I know it's faster. Man, have we missed? Oh, I missed saying hi to Blake. Blake, welcome in. Hi, Ian L. Cheers, man. I'm just drinking water now, but cheers all the same. Oh, Sam. Okay. Hey, I can appreciate that. I'm glad you watched the horde hunting video. That's cool. Check out the rest of that playlist, man. Here, I'll just for anyone who is interested in this. Sam, of course, you don't have to watch this if you're not down for watching more videos. I have, where's that? The Art of War. This is the full playlist. The most recent, like really polished videos that we've been put that 8-Bit Terror and I have been producing just recently. That's the most current, most relevant playlist of like our most polished content. Tanya, that's actually from 8-Bit Terror. The advice of purposefully letting the horde kill you so you can get over that fear. That's 8-Bit Terror. That's one of her tips. That's something that she's done like back in the day, like Resident Evil, old school Resident Evil and Tomb Raider and stuff. You know, well, if you don't want to be scared of them anymore, just jump in there and see what happens a few times. And like, okay, I'm not as bothered about it now. Let's go. So that is actually from 8-Bit Terror. Yep. Oh, Ian, it's all good, man. Been busy distracting catfishers. Okay. Well, I'm glad you were able to divert some time from that to be here with us this evening. That one video changed the entire game for you. No shit. Right on, man. Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, forgot about that. Are you having trouble with your PC right now? Easton, welcome in, Easton. That one video changed it for you. That's kick-ass, dude. I love hearing shit like that. Like, for me, it was figuring out how to unlock the SMP9 early. When I figured out my method for having the SMP9 within, like, the first 2 hours of gameplay, that changed how I play the game. Because once you're in the early game, like, you haven't even been to Tucker's camp yet, and you've already got the SMP9 on your hip, it's like, well, there's nothing in the early game that you should be afraid of. Even, like, the bear. When you do that first mission with the bear, it's like, yeah, and it's fucking bear. Hose it down with lead from the SMP9 and you're good to go, man. So what? So it really changed the way I play the game. And then when I understood, once I finally figured out how amazing the auto shotgun is, once I started running the auto shotgun instead of the Chicago chopper, that was another moment that changed how I play the game, because all of a sudden it's like, nothing can get in your face. It's like anything gets in your face, it's about to have a bad time. Anything that tries to get up in your face is about to have a very bad day, you know, and that's one of the things I love about the auto shotgun. It's like we were talking about earlier about being able to defend yourself with equal or superior force, and let's pull out an auto shotgun, you know. There's not much that can be equal or superior to that amount of force. Yeah, I'm within reason. Miranda Saturn, good evening. Oh yeah, Sam, the SMP9 is the best sidearm on the bike, especially if you've got gold in. Geez, what is that one challenge that unlocks? Oh shit! It gives you like, oh, if you have gold in that challenge, it gives you 60% accuracy when shooting from the bike. 60% increased accuracy and range, I believe, when shooting from the bike, which is absolutely incredible. Especially when you pair it with something like the SMP9 or the PDW or the Eliminator or something. You pair it with a weapon like that, and like, yeah, you're having a whole lot less trouble with your motorcycle type encounters.
No, huh?
Nope. Nothing, I guess. I'm full up.
Hey, you sleep
Corporal.
with that gun.
Hey, man.
Hey, Sarge.
Okay.
Ian over there doing the real superheroes work. Not all superheroes wear capes, folks. Not all superheroes wear capes.
Sergeant. It's like Boozer says.
Some folks are out there busting scammers and catfishers. Yeah, Sam, I don't recall the challenge. If you just go into challenge mode menu and dig through that, it'll show you what the reward is for each challenge. And I believe it's like bronze will get you 20% increased accuracy and range. Silver gets you like 40%, and gold gets you the full 60% bonus. Mega Man, the Blue Lion. What's up, Mega Man? How you doing, bud? I do wear a cape. It's flannel. That's fair. All right. Do you ever like just pin like the top button and actually wear it like a cape? 'Cause that'd be cool. No, really, it'd be cool because it doesn't keep you as warm as a flannel shirt worn normally, man. Oh, you haven't touched challenge mode yet. Yeah. Yeah, that's the way most of them work is like you get bronze in the challenge, then you'll get like a minor bonus, you hit silver and you get a better bonus, you hit gold rank and you get like the max bonus. Oh, Jackson Seekins got to burn off. All right, go hang out with your girl, man. It's all good. Or hell, tell her come hang out with us. Either way, you know. But yeah, thanks for being here, man. Tell her we said hi. Been watching another streamer playing Days Gone. So bad at it, but fun to watch. Yeah, I do that myself sometimes. I'll pop in and I'll just like ask, like, hey, would you like a tip? You know, there's like a hidden loot location right over there, you know, stuff like that. Hang on, what are we doing here? I don't want this map marker. I want to... Yeah, that is the one. Leave all that by the door. Oh, okay, boss. Let's go chat with Weaver for a minute. Give him some Cinnabar. Juan Diaz, welcome in. Juan, how are you?
Nah, man, leave that shit by the door.
Yeah, can't stop till you hit gold rank. I hear you.
Okay. I think that's...
My cape is a snuggie. Oh.
Yeah. This is great.
Give Deacon a broken nose, yeah. I know it is funny. Like, you can usually run up to most doors and like kick them open if they're not locked, but you can't do it at a NERO checkpoint. You run up and kick the door at a NERO checkpoint, and Deacon just slams into it and busts his nose. If you look closely, you can actually see his nose dripping blood. It's hilarious.
Wizard Island Witch.
You mean Lieutenant Whitaker?
Yeah, sir.
Man, I thought you were gonna leave all that shit by the door.
Tight salute.
That'll be all.
Leave all that by the door. And a level up. We got a skill point that we really don't need at this point. I mean, yeah, there are things we could get. Sorry, flipping around like that. So we only need one more injector. Oh, that's right. There's an injector at the college. It's story locked, so can't quite get there yet. But let's have a look at the ranged skills. I do like the skill that improves the initial recovery and duration of a focus cocktail. I do like this skill. That's pretty much the last one from the ranged tree that I would normally get. Not using this one on this playthrough. Not using this one on this playthrough. I really don't even know what that means because there's nothing in the game called adrenaline. So I don't know what gives an extra burst of adrenaline when low on health. I don't need the health cocktail thingy. Rather just not take much damage, so we're not going to do the regain stamina when taking damage. Do we need any melee skills? Field repairs is interesting, but unnecessary if you know the locations to pick up the weapons in the world. Regenerating stamina for every melee kill. I still think it in my head. Every melee kill. Don't need that because, well, that wouldn't give me much stamina, would it? Chance for critical takedown. Now that's something we don't have yet. That might be interesting. Just roll with it. Oh yeah, hell, we should probably have that one by now, I suppose. So it's either just roll with it or the reckoning. I think I'm going to do roll with it. Practical utility skill. Passive, practical, good to go. Oh my, Melissa, what is... Oh, yeah. I can't say fuck you, man, but I'm saying fuck you, man. Yeah, right. All right. Got that new skill point, and I was actually going to the map. All right, well, let's go meet the colonel at the top of the cone or something. Use melee pretty frequently when you're in close combat. Yeah, for me, it's just a thing. It's just how I play. Like we were talking about earlier, I am more of a firearms enthusiast than a melee enthusiast. For me, it's firearms and more like hand-to-hand, I would say, rather than using, like, weapons. So I would prefer to keep the enemies at the greatest amount of distance possible, which means I usually engage enemies with the Talon 7 or the BFG, and they don't get any closer than that. Because I've always said, like, if the situation devolves to a point where I need to use a melee weapon, I somehow lost control of the battlefield. I made a mistake somewhere, lost control of the battlefield, and let enemies get too close. And that's what melee weapons are for. It's like melee weapons are for those situations where you messed up and somebody got right in your face and they're too close in your face for the auto shotgun. Because usually if an enemy's in my face, they're about to eat the auto shotgun for a little while.
Corporal St. John, is it?
Yes, sir.
Come in.
Yeah. Switch to melee when the mag runs out, sure.
Enjoying a cup of tea, herbal.
Blake, yeah, you're right. You could actually up your melee skills and take on the breaker with the very first breaker boss. You could take them on with the executioner skill if you wanted to like min-max and do your melee first.
To be called that. They've
Gary Cox, welcome in.
Lieutenant Justine Norwood, a fine officer.
And they have her.
Yeah, Blake, that's absolutely right.
Yes, I will get her back, sir.
That's one of those things, like if you really struggle with that boss fight or you really struggle with the first breaker. But my advice for the breaker is rather to use what the game gives you in that fight. I like to pick up the MG45 from those Ripper heavies and then use the bear traps and the explosive boxes in combination with the MG45 that you pick up during that mission. And honestly, my first playthrough, that mission where you fight the breaker, that is the mission that changed the game for me because I got to pick up an MG45 for the first time. And at that moment, I was like, oh, we finally have some real firepower. Okay, it's time to go hunting the hordes. And I immediately, I got done with the breaker, standing there with an MG45, and I immediately went back north to the Cascades and Belknap, and I started hunting those hordes up there around Tucker's camp and Copeland's camp. And that was, I got the SMP-9 unlocked. I got the auto shotgun unlocked. I managed to purchase the MG45 from Tucker. All of that because I picked up the MG45 in that first Ripper mission and was like, finally some real firepower. Yes. And just fucking took off. I never looked back. In fact, I ran the MG45 and the US 5.56 for most of that playthrough. I think until I got to Wizard Island, unlocked the Chicago Chopper and the BFG. That's when I swapped out the US 5.56 and the MG45 on that first playthrough. Let's see, is this something we can fast travel to? It is. Let's go to Diamond Lake, see what's going on there. Molotovs and grenades for the first breaker. That is useful if you have them, yeah. We need to say hello to SC Part. Hello. It was easy to kill the breaker with superior metal axe. It really is, yeah, especially like we were talking about, if you have the right melee skills, Carlos is easier. And also if you have the right melee skills, like what are the ones where you get more damage from your found and crafted weapons? And I think there's one that increases your melee. Yes, this one. Talk shit, get hit. You increases your melee combos, so you can swing more times before like having to change your stance or whatever. If you have those skills, the superior metal axe is in fact the best way to take out a breaker. Well, I mean, aside from like executioner, actually get a straight up stealth kill on them. But it is very easy. You can stun lock them with the right weapons. You literally get them locked in where they can't get away from you and they can't attack you as quickly as you can swing. I've demonstrated that in a couple of the newer videos. I think we did a video about the best melee weapons in the game. And in that video, I believe we showed the ability to literally stun lock a reacher and beat them to death with a superior metal axe. Just beat that motherfucker to death.
Sarge.
Nothing today?
No, guess not, dear.
Corporal St. John.
How's it going? Hey, Sergeant.
Captain Curry, what's up, buddy? Yeah, definitely. You get better results with the superior metal axe than you do with any firearm. I mean, a BFG, a couple of shots to the head will usually take care of it if you're able to pull off a couple of headshots on them. The best way, my personal favorite way to take out the reachers is a smoke bomb and the boot knife. Smoke bomb and executioner skill.
Oh, your men have quite the code of honor.
Our men? You're one of us now, remember? I've marked the location on where he was last seen on your map.
You were trying to type it as I was saying it, yeah.
He wasn't alone.
Great.
Yeah, Cap, I had that happen in my last playthrough. Or in this current playthrough, actually. The last time I faced Carlos. One of the people got in the way, and it actually did mess up. I couldn't see what I was doing. I think I died that time, too. The Last of Us 2 while listening to the stream. Oh, shit. How far in are you? Have you made it a little ways in? I really enjoyed my second playthrough of that game. I didn't enjoy it so much on the first run, but man, that second playthrough was fantastic. What is this?
Mike, someone's here.
Oh, we got like a marauder over here spazzing out. Deacon, stop hugging your cover, young man. Well, that was odd. That was weird. Okay. No, you just finished on PlayStation 5 with all the trophies. Kick ass. All right, I know where we are. I know what we're doing. So check this out. You can see some blue on the mini-map, just dead ahead of us here on our mini-map. I placed some mines in this cave in anticipation of this mission. I don't know if it's actually going to help or not. It may not work at all, but I put some mines in there and we'll see what happens.
If he still has it, take his militia insignia. I won't have it soiled by the stench of a traitor.
And what I like to do for this mission, I know that when we are done with this mission, we exit this cave right here, and a Rager Bear spawns right down here. I have always said there is no reason to engage the Rager Bears. That first Rager Bear that you have to beat for the story, well, you have to beat that one for the story. That can't be helped. But there's no reason to engage a Rager Bear for the most part. You don't get enough out of it to make it worthwhile. So, I suggest parking the bike here, and as soon as you exit this cave and the Rager Bear spawns, just hop on the bike and fuck off. Like, really, don't sweat it. I am getting my buttons mixed up. Oh, hello. That's what's happening here. There's a cougar stalking runners. Well, this should be interesting. Y'all want to start taking bets? Place your bets, folks. Cats or dogs, who wins? A mutated dog or cat? Uh-oh, well, the cat got first blood, but the dog won. Well, all right, then. Has anybody ever got a stealth kill on a runner? I wonder if he's aware of me. I don't think he's aware of me at all. I really want to kill him with melee now. Think we can do it? Can we pull it off? Let's go get him. He doesn't know I'm there. Okay, he did detect me at the last second there. Damn. Still turned around and bit me in the ass. All right. We tried. Yep. No stealth kills on the runners. I got a stealth kill on a newt recently. That doesn't happen very often either. Oh, there he is. I see you. Yeah. If I were going into a runner cave in the zombie apocalypse, I would also bring the auto shotgun for that. Now, I don't know if my mines have done me any good. It looks like they've detonated. But let's see if there's any runner corpses inside the cave. I see one proximity bomb sitting up there. I haven't heard them go off yet. I think one of them did. This is always a tough spot right here because the camera goes a bit wonky as you come through here every fucking time. All right, well, we're in. I hear you. I see the mine there in front of me. See a runner. Oh, that mine did nothing. Jack shit is what it did. Ah, you rat fuck. No, you do not. Ah, ha, ha, ha. Not today. Okay. What the fuck? It seems like they're actually much stronger inside this cave in this mission. That's odd. Because I know specifically, generally it takes a triple tap with the runners on hard 2 difficulty. You one shot to the face, knocks them on their ass, and they roll. And then while they're down, you give them a double tap. So that triple tap is the trick for runners in this game generally. And in this, it's taken like 5 and 6 hits to disable them. It's curious. All right, there is a mine here. Was no good, okay. Now, the superior metal axe is great for these guys also because, you know, once they get in melee distance, they're going to try to stay close to you and keep moving in to bite at you. So if you have the superior metal axe, it is very helpful against these guys as well. That was a waste of those bombs. They didn't help.
Squeeze through here.
Yeah, see? That first shot to the face is usually what knocks them on their ass. It's like a tried and true method. I use it all the time. It's not working in here. It's interesting.
Your militia armband.
Ooh, the cave where you have to fight the horde with the for O'Brien. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, they're too fast to get hit by the mines, yeah. You'd have to set up like a string of mines and have one mine detonate the one in front of it so that the creature gets caught between the two. Okay, we're going to fuck off and leave that Rager Bear to his own devices. Yep. No need to engage the Rager Bears. What is this? Back to camp? Yeah, let's get back to camp. You got a stealth kill on a newt when they were feeding. That's interesting. I've managed to get them walking around. One of the videos we did recently, I think it was the best melee weapons. Might have been that one. Fuck, I don't remember now. It was one of the newer videos in the Art of War playlist where I show, it's just something that like Claire thought the timing was interesting because the the way the stealth kill works, Deacon like jumps on the Newt's back and just takes the boot knife and just starts stabbing it in the back a couple of times, and like the cadence of my narration goes with the stabbing of the knife. It's fucking great. I don't remember which video that is now.
Corporal St. John, what are you up to? Yeah?
Hey, Sergeant.
See ya, Corporal.
Well, Corporal D.
We can buy med kits here, right?
Sarge.
Yeah.
Good choice. Good choice. Mm-hmm.
You can't sneak up on Newts.
That all.
It is a situational thing. Definitely a situational thing. You got to be just the right circumstances.
Okay.
Because a lot of times the Newts will just sit up on the rooftops and like stay away from you and stuff. But sometimes you can catch them just kind of crawling around.
Captain, I found your man.
That's when I've had the best luck.
You were right. He still had his militia insignia.
Oh yeah, Cap, you also moved the truck then. Yeah, I had already done it earlier. But yeah, that's a good time to do it, is during that mission.
Fitting in for a murderer and a thief.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Oh, Sam, you missed the chance to kill that horde. How so? Were you able to skip it or something? Yeah, it's about opportunity. Get enough hours in the game and you'll see a chance. Rule 1, cardio. Right? God, that is such a great movie.
Hey, Corporal St. John.
All right, do we not have any missions presently? Okay. Like nothing at all? Okay, I'm sure we're just waiting on a radio call then.
Sergeant, hang on. Okay.
Then we'll just go out and cruise around, wait on a radio call. There's a radio call.
Taylor, I hear a bike. Tell me you're not out in the shit tracking down that drug trafficker.
Okay. I won't tell you that, but I am.
Taylor, you're gonna get yourself killed.
No, man, no. Hey, I followed a bunch of them up the highway.
97?
Hey, it was daylight, the weather was clear, I didn't see a single freak. But there is this group of men ended up at this ski lodge. Did you even know there was a ski lodge out here? I didn't know that.
Taylor.
It's a sweet-ass setup, too. If I ever decide to bug out, that is where I'm going.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, I gotta run. They're stopping at another...
Noted.
Taylor, out.
Rule 2, always double tap.
Taylor, God damn it.
Oh, hello, MG45 just lit up.
Beacon St. John, Captain Corey. St. John and Corey, come back.
St. John, I've just spoken with the colonel. He's assigned you to the research division?
Captain.
Allegedly.
Research division, or, I guess you would call it that. I'm helping Lieutenant...
Get stingy with your ammo. Saddlebags, man, saddlebags.
Help you can offer.
I don't know how much help I'm gonna be, and just sort of their errand boy for now. And actually, that's why I radioed in. Lieutenant Whitaker gave me a requisition form that says yeast.
Yeast. Hold a second. We have patrols making supply runs throughout the region. When they come across...
I know where the yeast is, man. You ain't got to tell me.
anything of potential value, they note it down. Yes.
I will go this way, though.
Yeast and other baking supplies...
The Eliminator? Yeah. Agreed, yeah. I tend to just run with the SMP9, though, because especially once you have the... No, I don't want to go that way. Yeah, we're just going to drive around, but we're going to go this way. Anyway, once you have the relevant skills, like the skills that make your firearms accuracy better, you know, reduces recoil and things like that, man, that SMP9 becomes such an accurate weapon. It is insane how accurate that weapon is for being a full auto 9mm sidearm, man. It's nuts. I feel like really, I've never fired the real pistol that it's modeled on or anything like it. But I can only imagine that they're not that accurate in real life. even if you are being very careful to only single shot and not burst fire. But it's just that the SMP-9 becomes my last-ditch spray and pray option, because I have I always carry a sniper rifle in the special slot, and that's my long-range engagement, and that's how I keep enemies at a distance. Enemies who manage to get a little too close for comfort, they catch the auto shotgun to the face. And then, like, if I need a spray and pray option, that's what the SMP-9 is for. Because in combination with, like, your throwables and smart tactics, the SMP-9 and your throwables and stuff is all you need against most hordes in the game. A bit of spray and pray and a bit of, like, clever tactics and throwables, you're good to go.
Visitor seeker.
Tree in the way.
I just gotta find some yeast. Kitchen, yeah. Well, that's gotta be in the kitchen. Oh, shit. Breakers. Had to be breakers. I couldn't be.
I can't see her clearly enough to get a headshot. There we go, finally. Yeah, Deacon, finally. Two shots. Three. Okay. I feel pretty confident those first two were clean headshots. Oh, look at that. He's down there smashing freaks. Wow. I believe we do have executioner skill now, so that is an option available to us. By the way, have I missed saying hello to anyone? Have we had anybody new pop in that I haven't said hi to? And is there anybody just hanging out who hasn't said hello in the chat yet? Pop in and give us a shout. We're glad to have you here. Be happy to say hi to you. So check this out. This is something you see sometimes. I don't know for sure if it's going to happen. I'm not seeing red on the minimap, so they may not spawn. But quite often in this like restroom here, you'll find a screamer and a handful of newts. And I have my own headcanon about that. They're not here this time. I guess maybe they're usually here in the day. I generally come here during the day. Anyway, I have my headcanon that's like a mom and her two kids, and they were at this this mom was at this rest stop with her kids. They're using she takes the kids to the bathroom. Zombie apocalypse breaks out. They end up turning into freakers, but they're still hovering around the last place where they had their humanity. I think that's an interesting headcanon. I feel like that's something that they actually did put in, like, quite thoughtfully, I believe. I'm pretty sure that is how it's intended to be read. Because there are bits where they talk about, like, freakers putting on jewelry and wearing clean pants or just putting on clothes and putting on pants and stuff. And then even like hanging out in places where, they always hang out in places where people live, they build their nest in places where people live, where people congregate. It's like, because that feels like home for them. Carrie Renee Edwards, good evening and welcome in. Playing Star Citizen. Okay, I haven't played that one yet. Oh, wait, what movie? With the Metallica intro? I miss so much of the chat. Honestly, guys, sometimes I kind of feel like I miss out a little bit. It's like you're at that party. You're at a party where it's a pretty happening party. Everybody's having a good time, chatting. There's lots of conversations, and you're kind of just not quite in some of the conversations, Like, I know that's not the case here. It's like I'm busy, I'm the center of attention. But it's just one of those things where Try to get a stealth kill. Shit, no.
Down you go.
Now I want to see if... No, I can't get a stealth kill on him. He knows we're here. I guess it must be... Is it Cyberpunk where R3 is your button for stealth? Or God, is that Red Dead Redemption? I don't even know now. I'm not sure which game I'm button mashing for, but it's not this one. Never mind. Okay, let's do the thing and get out of here. Killed a horde by accident the other day. Bit of running and screaming, but hey, got it done. Badass. That counts, man. Yeah, that counts. You still got the horde killer pop-up, didn't you? Look, we just got a stealth kill on a newt. Let me run it back. Let me pause the game first. Then we'll run it back. Check this out. Got a stealth kill on a newt. I caught that shit on camera too, man. Check it out. Here we go.
Here it is.
You ready? Ready?
I hope this is enough.
That was an accident. I happened to see the triangle pop up and was like, triangle, why? Oh, okay. I'm all playing like I know stuff, like I'm good or something. Collectible there. If you're into that kind of thing. Give me another newt to smash. Come here, you little... God, that's brutal. All right, let's go. That's enough terrorizing the newts. Nylon Girl 92. What's going on, Nylon Girl? How you doing? You rage quit a few times? I can't afford a new controller. I know, right? I've never been one of those people that like smashes controllers and stuff. Hey, Cap, did you get that fixed, buddy? You said you needed to refresh?
Lieutenant
That's
Whitaker,
weird.
reporting in.
Phoenix!
Corporal St. John, yes.
Welcome in, Phoenix.
Got the item on your requisition form, the yeast. There wasn't.
I'm sure that...
Oh, man, don't call CPS. Them kids is infected and stuff.
Just curious, why do you need...
Sorry, I'm right in the middle.
You went back and got your revenge, yeah.
Whitaker out.
Oh, shit, Nylon Girl is just now home from a tequila night out. Oh, my goodness. Okay. Return the yeast to Sarah. Okay, boss. Oh, Zombieland. Yeah, that's right. Zombieland has the intro. Yeah. I should have known. We were just talking about Zombieland.
Ma'am?
Sam, yeah, I heard that, brother. I'm about tired of having to replace these fucking PlayStation 5 controllers. I've got two on the other machine. They're the originals, the one that came with my PlayStation 5 and the one that came with Claire's PlayStation 5. But they're old and wore out, and they both have stick drift. We don't use those for streaming. We do use those for work. We do a lot of recording on that machine. But since we don't use them for like streaming, we haven't bothered to replace the controllers yet. But it is time. I need a new keyboard over there too.
No, I'm using it to create viral proteins.
But yeah, when I play on PC, when I play Days Gone on PC, I used a PlayStation 5 controller. That's just the best way to do it.
Viral proteins, it's all the same.
Yeah. F stick drift. I heard that.
Wait a second. Here.
Shit, I'm thinking about swapping out to one of those modular controllers where you can trade out the sticks yourself and shit. I mean, I'm all about user serviceable merchandise, user serviceable stuff. products that are end user serviceable are great. That's usually the best way to go for stuff. So I support that, but it still irks me that PlayStation's solution, they're like, oh, yeah, our controllers are actually kind of low quality and they go out quite often. Okay, we'll make that the user's problem. Yeah, you can fix that shit. We'll just sell you one we'll sell you a controller that's 3 times as expensive, but you can fix it yourself. Yeah, so now you're just putting more of the cost on me and all of the work on me. Fuck you, man. Just make better controllers. Anyway, that's my thoughts on that. Holland Formula 1 MMA. My PlayStation 5 is 3 months old and you already got stick drift. I believe it. I encountered stick drift, my initial controller, 6 months. I had only had my brand new PlayStation 5 for 6 months. And the controller started going out. It started having like noticeable stick drift where you can't just leave it sitting there. It's moving shit around on screen all the time, which affects gameplay, of course. So yeah, that was pretty frustrating. 3 months in, that's just embarrassing for PlayStation.
No. Set them over there. Thank you. Corporal St. John. This is...
Yeah.
St. John?
Hey, Doc. This is Deacon. What can I do for you?
St. John, good. I need you to stop by the infirmary.
Called today to get a new one. Oh, are they going to replace it under warranty?
No, nothing like
That's cool. If that's what I'm understanding, yeah.
My arm's fine, Doc.
A burn like that from a wood stove is nothing to play around with.
Oh, did they up the prices recently on the standard controllers? How much are they now? God damn. I'm actually about to have to buy one, at least one, so we can have a main one to work with over there. Because we do sometimes use that machine to record. Quite often I play on the weekends on the second machine over there. I let Claire have the captain's chair and the main workstation here, and I game over there.
Let's look here.
Mega Man, you were on your 3rd, and that's after fixing the stick drift yourself. Your last controller started drifting after a month. PS4 controllers are years old and still work. Dude, my daughter is doing all of her gaming. She likes to play like Genshin Impact and online games like that. And she plays that shit constantly. And she is still using my PlayStation 4 that started this channel initially and my old PlayStation 4 controllers.
All right. Keep it clean.
She's using all the original shit that my PS4 controller, I think we got that PlayStation 4 in like,
I want you to come back and see me in a couple of days.
2015, I think.
When the city burned and the
Ish,
horde came in,
something like that.
neighborhoods at war for decades all came together, fought together. Latinos, Güeros, Chinos, Bloods, Crips. Didn't matter.
Oh shit, you get them from tax-free from a Navy exchange. That's kind of cool, actually.
Thanks, Doc.
Oh, Cap, so you are learning to swap out the joysticks. It's actually not that bad. Okay. Well, I mean, I figure if you have like tools for working on electronics and some level of competency at working with electronics, then, you know, that it's doable for sure. I don't. Being a retiree does have its bennies. Let's see. I know where this one's at too. We're about to fast travel down here. All right, Holland Formula 1 MMA. Thank you for being here. We appreciate you.
Taylor, Deacon St. John.
Taylor. Haven't heard from you in a while. I was afraid that maybe you gotten too close to that man you were tracking.
Oh, I'm close, all right. I'm right in their friggin' backyard. Hey, I need your help, man. I'm at a small camp south of Crater Lake, just off the South Rim Drive.
Oh, no shit. You build and repair all your electronics. Holy shit, okay. No shit.
Taylor. Damn it.
No critters. We're on a mission.
Come on, boy. Don't give up on us.
No issues with your controllers. Well, friggin' knock on some wood, man. You got lucky.
Maybe we'll let you live.
Fuck you.
Bring him down! I don't think he can hear us. Let's see if we can do something about that.
Oh, replacement battery, yeah. See, that's one thing I miss about the Xbox 360 controllers. You just put 2 AA's in there, and I would just use rechargeable AA batteries and keep multiple packs charged. Just be able to swap them out immediately at any time. And one charge, fully charged cycle on those two AA's, the controller would last for days.
Maybe we could turn this in at that army camp. Get some credits.
Zylog DNB. What's up, man? Hey, yo. How you doing, bud?
I'm coming, Taylor. Hang in there.
Oh, hang on. You're lurking. You're busy getting Astrid back to a safe location in your TLD run. You're talking about Skyrim, perhaps? What is a TLD run? Keep hitting the wrong button. Here we go. Next. Oh, the long dark. What does that mean? I'm intrigued. Tell me more. There she is. Last one. That's it.
Last of them. I just gotta find a way in.
So let me ask y'all a question real quick. We have a football stadium, like a high school football stadium right here on the corner pretty much. This window is open and the stadium has a game going on, and it's like a big game for the season, a big rivalry game. So the PA systems are turned up super fucking loud. I can actually hear it coming through my headphones. Can y'all hear the background noise from the stadium coming through the mic? I'm curious because I know we have pretty good filters set up on the mic where the mic will only let audio through if it's above a certain threshold. But if I am speaking what's above the threshold and the gate's open, it's letting in audio. So I'm just curious to know if y'all can hear that. And let's see. Oh, excuse me. Apologies. Oh, shit. Okay. All right. So you are playing the game called The Long Dark. Nithin, welcome in. Yeah, Deke said the thing. That's the last of them. Yeah. You cannot hear it coming through. No background noise. Perfect. Okay. Very good. Just me in the game? Awesome. That's perfect. Can hear Claire snoring. I think she is currently putting 4-bit to bed. I hear some stirrings coming from upstairs above me. Surprised y'all aren't hearing some of that. 5-year-olds take the heaviest steps of any person on the planet. Like, you can be a fucking sumo wrestler and you don't take steps as heavily as a 5-year-old. The weather's brutal and it's tricky to get back to safe places. Oh, shit, I'm getting sleepy all of a sudden.
How you doing, Taylor?
You know, I've had better days, I'll be honest with you.
Okay. Jesus. Okay, listen to me, pal.
7 in the morning for you. Wow.
No, I want you to wait here.
Starting your shift. Okay. Well, hey, thank you for being here. We appreciate it.
All right, man.
Glad you could pop in for a bit. Your roommate's very stompy. Mike Gibson. Mike, welcome in, man. What's going on? just started playing last weekend and have not put it down since. Well, I'm cool. I'm glad you found your way here, man. That's cool. How'd you find us? Oh, Captain Caffeine, thank you for putting in the reminder about the spoilers. Mike, I'm going to be honest with you, man. We're late game here. We're in the end game pretty much. So, yeah, there's going to be spoilers, bro.
Yeah.
I hope you don't mind.
Hey, so I looked at that requisition form. It says that
You got a brother-in-law that's pretty damn stompy?
Silicate. I use it as a distilling medium in the column chromatographer.
Oh, column chrome. What?
Sorry, it's the one part of my research that's actually going well.
So, silicate, where do I get it?
Oh shit, I thought I
Creeks.
marked it on the rack. Hold on.
Oh, you got me. Okay. Do I even have that? Okay, I do have that melee skill. All right. This is why we carry an auto shotgun. Use your barriers, folks.
So, what were you saying?
Oh shit, I thought I marked it on the rack. Hold on. Okay, there's this little general store.
Oh, Voyager heading out. All right.
You should be able to find it.
We'll see you next time.
Got it.
Thank you. Sorry, never mind. Carry on, Corporal.
Yes, ma'am. Lieutenant.
Sarah out.
Oh, silicate. It's silicate anyway.
Oh, I really wanted to knock her off of that cliff. That's awesome. We knock him off the cliff? No. Where's the other one?
Captain Corey, this is Corporal St. John. Come back.
This is Corey. I'm here with Lieutenant Whitaker checking on your progress.
Corporal.
Oh, look, that's the camp where we end up with Corey later. Then say, Mike, what's going on, man? Welcome in. And Angus has joined the chat. Angus, good evening.
Marauders. This close to the island?
Haven't had that happen in a while. There we go.
No, listen, no. I dealt with these bastards.
And Stickman4131 has joined the chat as well. What's up, Stickman?
Is he alright?
How you doing, bud?
What's he doing out there?
He's gonna live.
Well, he was doing drugs, is what he was doing.
I need you to send Captain Jimenez.
Tuck and roll.
Come out and get him. I'll send you the coordinates.
I'll head up there now and let him know. Hurry up.
Whoop. Oh, shit. I guess we can't quite drive across that, can we? I love how Deacon just fucking fell flat on his face. Just like plops. Face planted. Just straight face planted. That was beautiful.
I just want to let you know that the Colonel gives an informal talk every day at dusk at the staging area where we're sworn in.
Yes, sir.
Now these talks are informal. Enlisted men and women are expected to attend.
Copy that, sir.
Hurry up.
Right, Commander. Please to give Myers that chance. Can't wait.
All right. That was an epic face plant. That was great. That's like one of the greatest things I've ever seen.
Look, I know we have a lot to talk about.
Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to cut you off, Sarah.
This is a private channel. Deke,
Okay.
I want you to know that I meant what I said about you staying and helping. I know this can't be easy for you, being here like this.
Hey, where else am I gonna go? And if I leave, they're gonna make me give back this.
Yeah, there's no tucking it in with a nosedive, yeah.
I mean, really.
Straight up face plant. Oh, Angus, you started a Dead Island 2 playthrough, yeah.
Okay.
I didn't get to play much of that one. I do have it. I did enjoy it. I just didn't get to play it for very long. Oh, Mike says, you literally popped up on my YouTube. Okay, with spoilers. Okay, good. Just finished running through the mines with Schizo. All right, yeah. Well, that's cool, man. I love that. I'm curious to know which part of the YouTube algorithm led you here, man? Like, were you searching other Days Gone videos or what? Like, YouTube just knows, man. They just know you've been playing Days Gone. Captain Caffeine. Oh, shit, Cap. Thanks, man. Captain Caffeine is gifted a Spawnicus Rex channel membership. The lucky winner is Punk Waddle. I don't... I don't even know, man. That's one of the things that I love the most about seeing the gifted memberships. I absolutely love seeing like names of people that we haven't seen in a while, you know, people that are still subscribers, but maybe they don't get to watch very often. So we see names of people we haven't seen in a while. And sometimes we see like new people, and sometimes we just see names that are fucking hilarious. I love it. Yeah, it's great. No, you can't choose. Yeah, there's no way to choose. It's completely random. YouTube just picks. Debating about which camp to invest in and checking out videos for the weapons. Okay, I see. That's what did it. Okay, that explains it. Now you're hooked, man. Woo woo! Nylon Girl has been a member for 10 months. Holy shit. That means you didn't just get gifted a membership. You decided to hang around and be a member. Thank you for that. Seriously, we really do appreciate our members.
Captain Corey, this is Corporal Russell.
I see the question. How to gift a membership. Hang on one sec. Well, no, I guess that doesn't really help. What I was going to do was put in this one. That's probably not what you're asking about, though that will probably help. I think if there's like it's so tacky, YouTube, it's so tacky. I wish they would change this. But there's a little $ down there by the heart and stuff by the bottom of the chat box there. And if you tap on that, it should give you some options.
You don't gotta tell me twice. Russell out. Come on, move it. Let's go.
Oh, Garrick's heading out. All right, Garrick. Thank you for being here. I guess it is getting a little bit late. Shit, I'm getting sleepy, honestly. Did work pretty hard the last 2 days. Yesterday, my coworker and I planted about 1,050 plants. We transplanted some clones from the clone environment to the next room, the veg room, where they'll be given time to grow out and get big. But what we're doing is transplanting them into the bigger cubes to go into the next room. And we did like about 1,050 of them in the first day. And then today we did another 500 before lunch break. Just about came real close to getting that 500 before lunch break. Can we fast travel from here? We can. Excellent. Yeah, the super chat button or something. Yeah. Mega Man lurking. All right. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know this one. Okay.
Taylor.
Hasib. Hello. Hello and welcome.
Like I said, man, I've had
Yeah, honestly, the gifted memberships really are like memberships in general. If you wanted to become a supporting member, memberships are the best way to support the channel. And then going a little further with that same thought, the gifted memberships are the best way to both support and enrich the community, because it is a monetary contribution to the channel. We just got a double headshot on those dudes. I forgot what I was talking about. What gifted memberships are the best way to support and enrich the community, because yes, it is a monetary contribution to the channel, but it also like brings in people as members, you know, and kind of rewards folks for hanging out. Rodney Summers, check it out, man. Rodney Summers has made a super chat for $20. Fucking A. Thanks, man. Thanks, Rodney.
God damn it.
Is it okay if I call you Summertime? Like I said, I used to have a coworker by the name of Rodney Summers. And his name was Summertime. What everybody called him. Summertime. Ah, here we are.
Here we go. Silicate. This'll work.
Yeah. Oh, that is your first super chat on a live stream. Thanks, man. For real, thank you. Like, it shows me there. It says that's the first one, your first super chat on a live stream. That makes it even more significant. Hell yeah. Is that a friendly? Not.
Sniper.
Oh, shit, there's a sniper there. Okay. Where's the sniper at? On the other side, way over there. Okay. Whoa. Damn, that's a pretty extreme shot. They haven't even... Oh, and I missed it. All that talking, I missed anyway. There we go. That did it. Yeah, that's cool, youngin'. Oh, and here comes his buddies. I have what? Do I have any rounds left? I do not. Okay. I do wish you could do like you could swing your melee weapon while you're in free fall. It would be pretty badass if you could jump off of a roof and then swing your axe while you're coming down off the roof. That would be killer.
Sarah, are you there? I've got the silicate you requested.
Yeah, I do.
Corporal St. John, yes, I'm here. I'm in a meeting with Lieutenant Weaver.
Corporal St. John, when are you doing another run for me?
I don't know.
Weaver.
Pretty soon, I guess.
When you get back to the island. Lieutenant Whitaker out.
Fucking Weaver now. What the fuck is happening? Hey, Doc, you there? This is Corporal St. John. Doc Jimenez. Come back.
St. John, how's the arm?
Good.
Shut up, Weaver.
Gave me some. Yeah, it's working great.
I'll be the judge of that.
Hey, so I'm actually just checking in to see, to see how well you know Lieutenant Weaver.
Lieutenant Weaver? I know him as well as I know any of the officers. Why?
I don't know. I'm just, I'm doing
Nylon Girl has gifted a Spawnicus Rex channel membership.
Seems like he's,
Check it out, man.
he's in her face all the time.
Boy, if you don't put that motherfucking auto shotgun in your hands. Now, check this out. I want to show you if I can do this without fucking it up. Usually one shot. Nope. You got to get them when they're coming up. Okay. Usually one shot will drop them. And then while they're rolling, you do the 2 follow-up shots. Crimley was gifted a membership. Crimley. Congratulations. Any news on Days Gone 2? Man,
How you doing, buddy?
I think it is likely that sometime in the future there will be a sequel made for Days Gone, a sequel or a remake or a reboot or something. It's likely that in time that will happen. Will it be a sequel or a remake that we want?
Hell no. I mean,
Well,
I feel like a little bitch, you know.
I don't know, man. I guess we'll see. We'll see how it goes.
Hey, I've seen that thing. It's pretty cushy. Way better than being out here, let me tell you.
Yeah, I seen it too. Don't give the doc too much trouble. You got that? Dig it out.
Hasib has been a member for 6 months. Yay, he says. Thank you for being a member, Hasib, really. Like, for real, guys, the memberships are the one thing that allow us to kind of budget. Because, like, ad revenue will always fluctuate. Income from things like super chats and stuff that will always fluctuate. But the memberships, anyone who is a member, and like, even if you just are a member for 3 months or 6 months or whatever, or just until things change and you need to clean up your finances a little bit. That shit happens. I get it. But being a member is the thing that lets us budget. We can actually kind of plan ahead and be like, okay, well, we know we generally get about this much per month from membership. So we can estimate we might have this much to work with next month. And it kind of lets us plan ahead for like shit like paying for our Adobe Premiere Pro subscription that we use. That's literally the video editing software that we use to produce videos. We can't produce videos. Well, we can't produce quality videos without good software. It just is what it is. But the memberships allow us a way to kind of look ahead. So we really do appreciate that. It means a lot to us.
Weaver, I swear to God.
What, are you afraid of a little competition?
Get out!
Is there a problem?
Yeah, the Days Gone movie that was rumored for a while. And even that may happen someday.
Lieutenant.
No, it's not actually in the works. I'm surprised you haven't heard us talking about that. Some people had been approached, and an actor had been approached, but I don't think anything else has gone forward.
Don't thank me. Every time you thank me, I end up outside with another one of your...
Yeah, Adobe, another one of those subscription-based services. You know, in the past, we used to sell you the software, and you own the software, and you could just use it indefinitely. Now you pay a monthly or annual fee in order to be able to use the software. That's the first you've heard about it. Yeah, you should check it out. Or look it up. There's plenty of information about it out there.
Up close, so close that I could smell the flesh rotting between their teeth. So if you're working on something here that's going to take them all out at once, fuck it, I'm in.
That's not what she's working on, Deacon.
Just give the order, ma'am.
You should know her better.
I'm sorry, okay?
Working that early day shift will do it, huh?
I just...
Like, I actually do need you to go get this for me. Yeah. I hear you, Cap. Well, that well enough alone. Yeah, I mean, I'm not done playing this one yet. I'm not done playing the first one. Like I said, just when we open the stream tonight, I'm still learning shit about this game. I'm still learning things I did not know. Hey, I think we just got level 2. No, we're still level 1, but just barely. We should be able to hit level 2 now. I've got some bounties and some meat and stuff, I think.
St. John, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
This is Lieutenant Weaver.
Yeah. Level 2.
I see you doing runs for the witch almost
Da Vinci Resolve, potentially to replace Premiere Pro. And no monthly subscriptions. That is interesting.
Polystyrene, you need
I like Premiere Pro. We've been able to do some really good stuff with it. But if anything that could get me away from any subscription-based service, I'd rather do that.
I'm not...
Oh, you don't have the signal to watch live, and with the new plant manager, you can't have your phone at your station. Wow. I remember you said something about your new plant manager's not big on tunes. Like, they don't like to let people have earbuds and stuff. Yeah, that's fucked. All right, well, we did hit level 2. That means we can get some of the better guns now.
In command.
Sarge, good to see you.
And we can buy stuff. Yeah. Now, let's see. I believe the only thing he has is the BFG. BFG, man. I don't even think I'm going to buy the chopper. I never use it. I always run the auto shotgun. And on this playthrough, now that I have the BFG, we're going to equip that. Yeah. I'm also not going to buy when I hit level 3, I'm not going to buy the magazine extension for the BFG either, because the magazine clips into the magazine for the auto shotgun really bad. And it only gives you 2 extra rounds. I mean, that's 2 extra kills with the BFG, but I just don't like the way it looks. I can't do it anymore. Foley Wallace, hey, hello. Great stream. Sadly, it's bedtime for the UK. Shit, it's past your bedtime, isn't it? UK, it's, God, is it late or early over there? And thank you for being here all the same. We appreciate you. Yeah, nylon girl, right. Like, I mean, if you had to have hearing protection for the job, okay, look, I can't have you wearing your earbuds or your headphones. You've got to have your hearing protection on. I would completely 100% understand that. I can understand that. We got to get the stuff for the thing and the stuff or something. Yeah, that's totally different. Oh, they don't want the distraction. They don't want you distracted with music and stuff, I suppose. It's bullshit. Like, okay, so here's something that's really been on my mind lately. You know, it has been said, I don't remember who coined this phrase, but it has been said that the people who are most successful in their fields are people who spend at least 2 hours a day researching their field. So think doctors who are constantly reading medical journals for new techniques and new medications, and, you know, scientists who are constantly reading new scientific journals for new procedures and, you know, new technology and stuff. But the people who are most successful in their field are the people who study their field, research their field at least 2 hours a day, where you put in your own time daily, put in a couple of hours to just learn new things about what you do for a living or what your passion is. Something I've been doing recently, aside from drinking a shitload of water because I sweat a lot at work, something I've been doing recently is I listen to podcast and audiobooks and just different talks and seminars about growing cannabis, horticulture in general, commercial horticulture, growing cannabis at a commercial scale, things of that nature. And I get into everything from like small time growers who have like a grow tent in their garage and are basically asking questions of the experts. And then also the type of videos where you have like scientists discussing how the pH level of your soil affects the nutrient uptake of your plants. Where like if your soil is too base or too acidic, then the plant can have difficulty uptaking nutrients, like fucking top level shit, you know. I just spend hours and hours. I have my earbuds in, and that's what I'm doing at work. If I'm not listening to one of Claire's live streams, then I'm listening to these audiobooks and podcasts and talk sessions on stuff on raising cannabis plants and successful cannabis farming and things like that. And I'm learning so much every day. I'm learning new things. Like, I'm new to the industry. I've only been working in the cannabis industry in Colorado here for about a year now. I'm a week short of my first year anniversary. So I went in knowing virtually nothing, but because I have been putting in the time to do the research and learn about it here lately, anytime my boss asks me about something or needs to tell me about something, I pretty much know what he's talking about. I am at least familiar with the concept and the vocabulary of what he's trying to tell me. And it's like, oh, yeah, boss, I got you. I'm tracking with you. I know, I understand the principles at work here, so I'm able to follow your instructions because I understand the principles that apply. Yeah, I got it. Let's go. And things have been going very well here lately. But it's because I'm putting in that time and using the technology, using the earbuds that I can just have remotely in my head all the time while my hands are busy. I've found so much benefit in it. I think to take that away from to take that option away from your employees is, it's really damaging to the work environment. That's bullshit. Cannot fast travel while you're not in combat. Okay, fine. Oh, blue truck. See if we can get out of range of anything that's aware of me. Can I save my game? If I can save my game, I should be able to fast travel now. Oh, but there's a fucking infestation zone in the way. Oh, whatever. 8-Bit Terror has entered the chat. 8-Bit Terror, good evening, ma'am. Thank you for joining us.
Yes. Matt, Colonel is here. I was just telling him how helpful you've been.
Corporal St. John,
Did I miss saying hi to anybody? I see the chat popping pretty quick there.
singing your praises.
Just doing my job, Colonel. Sir.
I'm glad. Lieutenant Whitaker's work is well behind schedule. Perhaps with your help.
Matt, I told you. Biology, the work that I'm doing, is far more complicated than just building a bomb. Weaver is...
Lieutenant Weaver is ahead of schedule. If you don't make similar progress, I'm going to have to...
Map, you know I cannot go that way yet.
Is that clear, Lieutenant?
I can't just drive through the college. Silly map.
Carry on.
Is everything okay? It sounds a lot like...
Sorry, I have to go.
Sorry, I have to go. Why is Sarah such a bitch? Oh my god.
Corporal St. John.
This is not the way.
Yes, sir.
Corporal, yes. This is of the utmost urgency.
I doubt it.
An officer has gone AWOL.
An officer.
A traitor of the worst kind. He murdered 2 enlisted men and stole a bike from the motor pool. He's been spotted on the South Rim Drive. The stolen bike has a blue tank. Find him.
Yes, sir. I'll chase him down.
Well, you're a bit slow on the uptake there, trust level. We done been level 2 for a while now.
We're going to hang him, Corporal. An example for anyone who thinks they are above militia regulations, who thinks they are above the laws of God.
Yes, sir.
Dismissed, Corporal.
Oh, hey, we can totally do this one while we're here. While we're near. Especially since we have the BFG now. Makes this mission, like, effortless. Ooh. Oh, yeah, the fucking Bloodborne postcards that she framed recently. Those look fantastic.
Colonel, I've spotted him. It's him, all right.
Remember, Corporal, I want him.
Yeah.
Got him. Yeah. That was okay. Yeah, but Shannon, he's trying to understand. And like he said, you know, hey, if he thinks she's making a poison, you know, like, hey, if you're making something that's going to take out all the freaks at once, I want to help. I'm in on that.
Okay, what the hell? Go on.
Valley Girl accent in Rex's deep voice is funny. Oh my God. I'm so seriously right now. I can't even.
I swear.
Oh my God.
Sorry, pal. Tell it to the Colonel.
Damn, we almost got another skill point there.
Colonel, I've got him. Alive. Transmitting coordinates
The
now.
freaks will get to me, he says.
Corporal, good. Sending patrol now. Report back to me. Garrett out.
Oh, Mike. Okay, so you're on hard 2, and the fucking wolves, man. I know, dude. The wolves. One of them snuck up on you while you were farming a horde and howled, brought the whole damn horde down on you. I'm super serial right now. Oh my God. Now I'm chuckling too. Yeah. The thing about the wolves, man, I don't know if you've heard this yet, but try the smoke bombs. Like, that's not going to save you in every single situation. I get it. They're not perfect for every situation. But if the wolves piss you off, try the smoke bombs on them. Trust me. If you don't know why, check out the video on You're Using Smoke Bombs Wrong. You'll see what I'm talking about. Good shit. One of my favorite things about this game, actually, using smoke bombs on the wolves, the runners, and the mountain lions. And I love that you can just pick up the smoke bombs from some of the hidden loot locations. So in parts of the game, in certain areas of the game, you can keep yourself stocked up on smoke bombs, even if you're slinging them relentlessly at wolves and shit. You can still keep supplied on them pretty easily. The smoke doesn't really do much against the bears. It only buys you a few seconds. Like it will stop them from charging. But for that, I would actually use a Molotov. Instead of using a smoke bomb on the bear, hit the bear with a Molotov. It'll do the same thing as in interrupting their charge and making them stop for a second. But then they're also on fire. And I believe that enemies take increased damage when they're on fire. I know they're at least taking dot damage over time while they're on fire, which of course makes them die faster when you start shooting them. But I think that it actually makes them in like a vulnerable state where they are now taking increased damage because they are on fire. Could be mistaken. I don't know if that's exists in the code, but that's what I have been told by people who like do mods and stuff and like to dig around in the files and actually read what the game files say about X enemy takes X damage, X enemy does X damage type stuff. And what is this one? This is return the polystyrene to Weaver. Yeah, let's do that.
Hey.
Warhorse 500 saying hi from rainy ass Key West. Welcome in, Warhorse. What's up, man?
Okay. It's good. So how
I see.
going with
Oh, Mega Man, I see you saying welcome, Irish. Did I miss saying Irish Molly is here? Good evening, Irish Molly. Good job, Mega Man. Thanks, bud. Thank you, bud. You've been trying the challenges. What a way to make yourself humble. Ha ha ha.
When I first got here.
Is that right?
Here's your Dixie cups.
I mean, that lady's got a fine ass. I'm an ass man. Can't help myself.
Yeah. How'd that work out for you?
Well, not too good.
And she tried to break my arm.
Tried to break my goddamn arm. Listen up. You need to watch yourself with her. That lady's intense.
That lady's intense. That's one word for it, yeah.
You need anything else?
No, but grab these and follow me.
Let's go set some shit on fire. Irish Molly. Ass man. Is that why Deacon loves her? I'm sure that's not a part of it.
Anyway, mix the two together.
Physical attraction is a factor. Yeah, it's imitation. Oh, I'm an ass man. How'd that work out for you? Deacon, get back.
Yes!
That man is a little too excited about fire.
And that is how we're gonna win this war. Once I find
the intense part, yeah. Maybe that's why. I mean, that's not a part of it.
Yeah, I got a pretty good idea. I worked in an auto shop. Do you need anything else?
Nah, man. I'm good. So goddamn close. Kaboom! Gonna blow up and burn, son! Taking it to their asses!
Yeah. Closet pyromaniac. Yeah, he's Beavis, yeah. Fire, fire. Well, there's that skill point we were talking about. Hi, darling. Let's see. Oh, shit, we already got 2 skill points. When the fuck did that happen? I believe it is open. Oh, it is not open. Oh, dude, I could hear that game so well. I thought the window was open. One sec. I'm going to crack this window to get a breeze in here. Oh, that is better. Now y'all may actually be able to hear the game. I was asking earlier if anybody could hear the background noise from the game. They said they couldn't hear it. Oh, they have fireworks? Yeah, touchdown and fireworks, yeah. It's like a big rivalry game or something right now. But Yeah, now that the window is open, y'all may actually be able to hear some of the game. There they go. Can y'all hear it? Oh yeah, the tats are great. Yeah, I mean their whole art team was fucking phenomenal. Tanya, have you seen the Days Gone art book yet? The fucking art book is incredible. Do we have a no, I don't think we have a link for that. I was going to put a link to it in the video description. In the description of all my videos, especially this live stream, you'll find an Amazon link to the Days Gone art book. Yes, it is an affiliated link. I'll let you know right now. So if you purchase the Days Gone art book through that link, you are both purchasing one of the best fucking video game art books ever made and supporting the community as well, because it is an affiliated link. So yeah, I highly recommend that all Days Gone fans try to find a copy of the art book. It is fucking phenomenal and will tell you a ton of stuff about the characters that you did not know. I promise you. What was the other one? The Focus? Yeah. Focus cocktails are more effective now. You are an artist. Oh, shit. Okay. Designed all of your own tattoos. No shit. Okay. Well, if you don't mind, don't feel pressured, of course, or just inviting you, pop onto our Discord and maybe share some pics of either your artwork or your tats or, whatever you're comfortable with. It's cool. No pressure or anything like that. But yeah, you can see you can already see the comments in the chat. It's like, yeah, shit, chat, show us. Yeah, right on. Just another requisition form. I think this is the one where we go to the college. Actually, do not have time for that one this evening. Oh, you're an artist as well, Irish Molly. Cool. Well, yeah, hop on the Discord. Show us some of your artwork. But it was your BFF designed your tat. Cool. Oh, Stickman. Yeah, you have the art book as well. Shit, yeah. Oh, Tanya, you have the digital art book on PlayStation. I see. Okay. That's cool. I don't actually know the digital art book. I don't know if it's any different. Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen that.
Corporal St. John.
I may own that. I have the collector's edition, or what was it? Was it the collector's edition? With the statue and everything? Yeah, Shannon, I found myself enjoying the crossbow a bit. Like, it's not my thing. I prefer a good scoped sniper rifle. And honestly, if you could put a scope or an improved sight on the crossbow, I would like it better. But
Hey, Sergeant.
Anyway, I have found myself using it on a couple of playthroughs. Like, I was doing some where I was kind of just playing for fun, really. And I found myself running the rock chuck, the crossbow, and of course the SMP9. But the crossbow and the rock chuck to change it up a little bit.
No, huh?
Oh, let's go ahead and buy the chopper, shall we? We'll go kill like a horde or two with the chopper.
Hey, now that's some hardware. Huh?
Yeah, it is. I know. You ain't got to tell me, D. I know. I wrote the book on it. Actually, I made a video, but still. I wrote the script. Does that count? All right, there should be some hordes available in this area. In fact, I know we encountered the Mount Bailey horde. That's the one. Let's go wipe them out real quick before we shut it down for the evening. Cannot fast travel. You're too close. Oh, that's because I'm not a smart man. That's where I'm trying to go. Rock Chuck is awesome. Yeah, it is a good one. Oh, yeah, both the digital and the physical. Are there differences? Are they essentially the same images and text and stuff, or are there differences? I would spend more time on the Discord if VC was more of a thing. Voice chat? Is that what you mean?
Corporal, yes.
I don't even know what it means. Yeah, Rodney, of course, man. Join the Discord. We have multiple servers set up on the Discord for like different purposes, but it's all our community. It's just different topics of conversation, basically. You can share pictures pretty much anywhere. I drop pictures in the general tab all the time, just kind of a, hey, everybody, what's up? Here's what I'm doing today. I just drop it into general. But that's our main tab, is the general tab. But then we also have an in real life pics tab that is, you're welcome to share pictures of basically whatever you got going on. Your projects you got going, whatever. Artwork, tattoos, statues from collector's edition game box set stuff. It's all there, man. And of course, a pet tax server. Yeah. Like, you have to pay the pet tax. If you have pets, you have to drop some pictures there as well. I think, was it Brad that shared the picture of his bird? What kind of bird was it? I don't remember now. Pretty little guy. I can't remember what type of bird it was. You put pics of all your cats in there. Nice. Where in the monk? Oh my God, I'm going the wrong. I'm not a smart man. It's actually about time for me to shut it down for the night, honestly. I totally went there, disregarded the marker I had set and went the wrong way. Yeah, Warhorse, I saw that, man. Yeah. It's quite the adventure you had. I saw the bit about going to your old family home too, man. That's pretty sad, dude. I can't imagine quite how you feel. I have something similar. Years ago, I managed to get back to my hometown and drive past my old house, and it wasn't like a family home with like lots and lots of memories like it is for you, your situation. It was just a place that I lived as a kid that I remembered fondly that has gone to shit. In fact, that's the house, that's where I had my ghost experience. Y'all ever hear me tell my haunted house story? That's the house I'm talking about. I'm going to tell you right now, as an adult, looking back at it decades later, hoping for a rational explanation, there is a rational explanation. The explanation is that house was haunted as fuck. That is the rational explanation. That place was haunted as fuck. But I got to go by there some years ago, and the house was all run down and everything. I was like, oh, man, I kind of liked living there as a kid. It was a cool place. Scary as shit, but it was a cool place.
Captain Curry to Deacon St. John. Please report to me at Diamond Lake.
Please report to me at Diamond Lake.
I'm here. Copy that.
I'm so far off track. Yeah. Dad was military, moving around a lot as a kid. You never get attached to any one place for long. Yeah, I heard that. Oh, wow. The place was being torn down. Damn. That's messed up. Oh, fuck. Your dad's childhood place had burned down. Yes. I mean, I guess a lot of us have had experiences like that. Have I gone too far or not far enough? What am I doing? It is up here by the bike. I'm getting tired. I'm starting to fuck up and get lost and play sloppy. This horde fight should be entertaining. Show you some more expert gameplay as Rex flails around dying to a horde. Oh, damn, Mega Man, you was a military brat? I didn't catch that, man. I didn't realize that. I know Dandy Denny was one of our, was a resident military brat. Here we go. Now we're on track. Oh, yeah, the music just changed. We are on track, aren't we? Oh, damn, Claire, yeah, you told me about that. Yeah. In the middle of the fucking room. All right, let's get them moving with a flashbang. We'll pull them out of the cave a bit with that. Then we'll start clustering them up with other stuff. I literally just realized I don't have napalm Molotovs. There's just so many of them. Nope. Too late. No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. Let's go. And we just increased the effectiveness of our focus cocktails, didn't we? There we go. The Mount Bailey Horde and stuff. Oh, we should have brought the MG55. I have the MG55 unlocked already. Could have used that. That was cool, though. I wanted to mess around with the chopper a bit. Good Lord, look at that fucking pile of bodies. Look at that shit. Holy cock and balls, Batman. All right. That was entertaining. I killed a few minutes, I guess. DJ Smith. Welcome in, DJ. What's up, man? Yeah, well, that was fun. Well, shit, we're out of gunpowder. I know where to get some gunpowder. We'll do that some other time, though. Let's just get back here for now. Guns up, hordes down. Oh, you learned to eat with chopsticks. Still eat with chopsticks rather than a fork most of the time. That's cool. I was never able to figure out how to use chopsticks. I'm left-handed primarily, and I was never able to figure out how to use chopsticks until a good friend of mine who was left-handed showed me how to use chopsticks with your left hand. It's like I couldn't flip it around in my head. People who were right-handed would try to show me how to eat with chopsticks, and it just didn't make any sense to me at all. And then finally, when a buddy of mine that was left-handed was like, yeah, dude, it's just like this. Here you go. And it clicked immediately. I was like, oh, yeah. Clearly, that's what I've been missing all along. Okay.
Deke.
Now, anytime I eat Asian food, I like to have chopsticks. If I'm eating Asian food, man, I want some chopsticks.
Deke, Corporal in command.
Sergeant, how's it going?
There you go. Credit burning a hole in your man purse or what?
The rubber band trick? Yeah.
Okay.
But I mean, to actually do it correctly, just freehand. I never could do it until somebody showed me how with their left hand.
You don't like what you see, just ask.
The chopper.
Come on, dude, gotta be something.
All right, folks, I think that is it for me for tonight. Man, it's been a good one tonight. I've had a lot of fun. I don't feel like I've gotten much done, but I think we actually have. We've done quite a few of the story missions, so we have made some good progress here. Woo, damn, son, I'm exhausted. Like I said, transplanted like 1,500 plants. That's my coworker and I, the two of us. So we each did about 750, something like that. Transplanted about 1,500 plants in 2 days. And in fact, that was about a day and a half, because today we did 500 before lunchtime. So it's been a pretty wild couple of days, man. Oh, actually, Rodney, if you're able to just click this link, the link in the chat there, you should be able to go straight to our Discord. And if it's not working for you, just copy that link and paste it into a browser tab and actually just punch it into a browser tab as like, I want to go to this website. So either way, if it doesn't work, just tapping on the link, then paste the link into a browser tab. Should work. Viper Sniper always lurking. Well, hey, thanks for popping in, saying hi. I do like to get to greet people every now and then. I know some of the people are, some folks are maybe just don't have the time or don't want to like be active in the chat or whatever. The type of party folks who just like to sit back and relax at the party. Robbie McCauley, welcome in. Yeah. I really appreciate y'all popping in, saying hi. I'm glad y'all are here this evening. Okay. I got you, Rodney. That should get you there, man. Anyway, I am out for the night. I really, really appreciate you guys. Thank you for the gifted memberships. Thank you, Rodney. Thank you for the super chat. You guys are great. I can't tell you how much it means to me. There are no words that cover it adequately. So I'll leave it at a simple thank you and good night. We'll see y'all next time, man.